Power, politics, and the courts. That is the real story behind Nnamdi Kanu's situation right now. Everything you are seeing is not just about one man standing before a judge. It is about authority, public emotion, legal procedure, and national stability all meeting in one place at the same time. Please like this video and subscribe right now because every update in this case changes the national conversation and you do not want to miss anything. Let us go straight into the real gist. Nnamdi Kanu's matter has moved beyond ordinary courtroom drama. It has become one of the most sensitive legal and political issues in Nigeria today. After years of legal battles, arguments, adjournments, and strong public reactions, the Federal High Court delivered a major judgment, a conviction on terrorism-related charges and a life sentence.
That decision alone reshaped everything. It shifted the conversation from will he be convicted to what happens next. But here is where the story becomes deeper. Once a conviction is delivered in a high-profile case like this, the real battle often moves to the appeal stage. And that is exactly what happened. His legal team quickly filed an appeal challenging both the conviction and the sentence. This means the case is now entering another powerful phase, one where technical legal arguments become very important. Please like this video and subscribe because the appeal stage is where major cases either change direction or become permanently sealed. Now let me explain something clearly and simply so everyone understands. There are two sides fighting here. On one side is the federal government. The government has consistently described IPOB as a security threat and has insisted that national unity and stability must be protected. From that point of view, the trial and conviction were necessary steps to show that the state will enforce its laws. On the other side are Kanu's supporters. Many of them see him as a symbol of regional grievances and political expression. To them, the case is not only legal, it is emotional and historical. That is why every update creates strong reactions online and offline. So what is really happening now? The appeal means the higher court will review whether the trial followed proper legal standards. They will look at procedure, they will examine evidence, they will study whether constitutional rights were respected. This stage is not about shouting. It is about law books, technical arguments, and written submissions. And sometimes small technical details can completely change the outcome of a case. Please like this video and subscribe because many people only follow headlines, but we are breaking it down clearly for you. Now let us talk about power. Power in this situation does not only mean political power. It also means institutional power, the authority of the courts, the authority of the executive arm of government, and the power of public opinion. When a case reaches this level of attention, every institution becomes careful. Judges know the ruling will be examined nationally. Politicians know their comments will be interpreted politically. Security agencies know their actions will be debated. That is why you see careful language from leaders. That is why you see silence from some political actors. When an issue is this sensitive, everyone calculates a risk before speaking. Now let us talk about politics. In Nigeria, politics is never far from high-profile legal cases. The Southeast region has strong feelings about this matter. Other regions also have strong views. Some citizens believe strict enforcement is necessary for national security. Others believe dialogue and political engagement are the better path. So politicians are watching public mood very closely. And here is the honest truth. When a case carries both legal and emotional weight, it becomes more than a courtroom file. It becomes a national conversation. Please like this video and subscribe because we are giving you balanced, clear information in simple English so everybody can understand. Now let us discuss what could happen next. And there are three possible directions this case can go. First, the appeal court could uphold the conviction. If that happens, the life sentence remains. That would mean the legal chapter becomes stronger on the government's side. Public debate would still continue, but legally the matter would be settled unless it moves to the Supreme Court. Second, the appeal court could overturn part or all of the conviction. If that happens, the situation changes immediately. It could mean a retrial, it could mean a reduced sentence, or it could mean full acquittal. Each of these outcomes would create strong reactions nationwide. Third, there is always the possibility of political dialogue outside the courtroom. Nigeria has seen situations in the past where political solutions were explored in sensitive matters. I am not saying that will happen. So I am saying it is part of the wider discussion. Now let us break this down even more simply. The courts are focusing on law. The government is focusing on stability. Supporters are focusing on justice. Politicians are focusing on public reaction. All of these forces are moving at the same time. Please like this video and subscribe, because as this appeal moves forward, hearing dates, written submissions, and court appearances will all become major talking points. Another important thing to understand is perception. In cases like this, perception can sometimes be louder than facts. Social media can spread information very fast. Sometimes that information is correct. Sometimes it is exaggerated. So it is important to focus on confirmed court updates rather than rumors. Now let me speak directly to you. Lada, this case is not just about Nnamdi Kanu. It is about how Nigeria handles sensitive political agitation. It is about how strong institutions are tested under pressure. It is about whether legal processes can calm public tension or increase it. And that is why this headline says power, politics, and the courts. Because the truth is, all three are connected here. Please like this video and subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comment section. Do you believe the appeal will change the direction of this case? Or do you believe the original judgment will stand? Let us discuss respectfully. As we move forward, expect more legal arguments, expect more public debate, expect careful statements from political figures, and expect the judiciary to remain on the national spotlight. This is not the end of the story. The appeal stage means the legal journey continues, and in Nigeria, big cases often take unexpected turns.